Are your kids constantly competing for attention? Maybe one always says, "That's not fair!" or melts down the moment their sibling gets praised. Sibling jealousy can turn even the calmest home into a battleground. If you're exhausted from the constant bickering, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to share with you practical, non-judgmental strategies to help your kids work through sibling jealousy and bring a little more peace back into your home. Hi, I'm Madam Han and welcome to the Thrive at School's YouTube channel. Here, we help busy parents raise emotionally resilient kids without losing their minds in the process. If you're feeling overwhelmed by sibling rivalry, I see you. It's hard, it's draining, and sometimes it feels like no matter what you do, somebody's upset. So in today's video, I'm going to break down why sibling jealousy happens, and I'm going to give you simple, actionable tools to help your kids manage those big feelings without turning you into a full-time referee. First, let's take a deep breath and normalize this. Sibling jealousy is not a sign that something is wrong with your kids or something is wrong with your parenting. It's actually a really normal part of child development. Why? Kids are hardwired to seek connection and attention from their caregivers. When they feel that the connection is threatened, jealousy kicks in. Imagine if your best friend suddenly started spending all their time with a new friend. You would probably feel left out too, isn't it? Now that's how kids feel when a sibling seems to get more attention. Developmental psychologist Dr. Junie Dunn's research on sibling relationships highlights that rivalry is a natural part of sibling dynamics, especially when children are competing for parental attention. When your child shouts, "You love Coco more than me!" it is tempting to respond with, "Of course I don't!" But you see, here's the thing. Logic does not soothe big emotions. What kids need in that moment is not reassurance, it's validation. So we could try saying something like, "It sounds like you're feeling left out because I spent time with your older brother. That is really hard." You're not agreeing with their claim, but you're showing them that their feelings matter. Now, this doesn't mean that you're letting them off the hook for bad behavior. It's about creating an emotional connection first. Once they feel heard, they're more open to problem solving. In Dr. Dan Siegel's The Whole Brain Child, it discusses the power of connect and redirect, acknowledging emotions before guiding behavior. One of the biggest traps we fall into as parents is trying to treat our kids exactly the same. But fairness does not mean giving each child the same thing. It means giving them what they truly need. I want you to imagine you have got two kids. One is thirsty, another one is cold. If you give both of them a glass of water, that is fair, yes, but the cold child will not feel cared for. Now the same applies to emotional needs. When your child shouts, "That's not fair!" respond with, "I get why you feel that way, but fairness does not mean the same. It means everybody gets what they need, and right now, your sister needs help with her homework. Let's figure out what you need right now." Now, parenting expert Dr. Laura Markham emphasizes the importance of individualized attention in her book, Peaceful Parent, Happy Siblings. Peaceful Parents, Happy Siblings. Sibling jealousy often boils down to a fear of being left out. To counter this, regulate and create one-on-one time with each child, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. Now, this dedicated time helps refill their emotional cup, reducing the need to compete for your attention. It does not have to be fancy. A quick walk, reading a book together, or even letting them help you cook dinner could make a huge difference. During this time, give them your undivided attention. No phones, no TV, no distractions. Now, I call this strategy the golden protected time, and I use this term extensively in my parenting talks and training for educators. Attachment theory, developed by John Bowlby, highlights the importance of secure, individualized connections in fostering emotional security in children. I will be copying the link to the different research that I've mentioned in this video, so do scroll down at the end of this video. Now, it is really tempting to jump in and play referee when your kids are fighting. But instead of solving their problems for them, coach them through it. When things calm down, sit with both kids and say, "I noticed you two were really upset. Let's talk about what happened and how could we handle it differently the next time." Teach them to use sentences like, I feel sad when you don't let me play. Now, this helps them to express emotions without blaming or escalating. So many of my clients use words like, "He started it first, she did this to me," and that really does not help with situations. You see, the goal is not to eliminate conflict. That's impossible. The goal is to give them tools to handle each other with respect. You see, conflict resolution strategies in childhood are linked to stronger emotional regulation skills later in life. Do your kids struggle with sibling jealousy? What is one strategy that you have tried, whether it worked or not? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might help another parent feel less alone. Now, if you found this video helpful, click the like button to help more parents find this video. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly tips on raising emotionally resilient kids. And check the description below for links to the research that we have discussed today. Remember, sibling jealousy does not mean you have done something wrong as a parent. It's not on you. It means your kids are learning how to navigate complex emotions, and with your support, they will get better and better at this. You've got this, and so do they. I'll see you in the next video.